Hi, hello, and welcome back to another Skyblock video. My name is Antison, and today we will be talking about one of my personal favorite items in this game because it has saved my life way too many times. And that weapon is the zombie sword. All three variants here. I've glossed over in some of my previous videos, mage videos, berserker videos, pretty much every single video that has to do with dungeons. I recommend it. And, well, that's for a reason, because this thing is really OP. So, in this video, I will be explaining it more in depth and explaining my reasoning for why I recommend this video and all of my other videos. Let's get into it. Okay, so as you can see in my hotbar right now, I have 3 different zombie swords, and this is the 3 different tiers of zombie swords, like there's 3 different tiers of power orbs. Pretty much same thing, except price difference is less. So first of all, we have the base zombie sword, rare rarity, and it has instant heal, which is 120 health plus 5% of your health. That's very important for dungeons. Heal other players also for a small amount, doesn't really matter. And has 4 charges with a 15-second recharge. You can see that I have a ticker at the bottom here. It's a mod. You can see that it goes away if I don't have anything, but I have 4 ticks and I just use them all, and it says next tick in certain amount of time. So that's the zombie sword. Now, if you want to upgrade to the ornate zombie sword, what the upgrade is giving you is, I mean, a little bit more attack damage, but really, who cares about that? And a healing sword, and it has more health, but the same percent, so it's just a little bit more. And it heals other players for also a small amount. So the main thing that makes people want to upgrade from the normal one to the ornate one is the extra charge. So 1 extra charge basically means that's like 500 more health in dungeons, or if you have like 10,000 health, it's just really good. So as you can see, while I'm waiting for this last one to recharge, there we go. If we swap to the ornate zombie sword, we have 5 charges. And so these 5 charges can be used up just like the other one. Except the 5th charge is an additional little boost of health, and that's why people want it. Now the final form we have here is the florid zombie sword. Now the florid zombie sword, it's really not too much of an upgrade from the ornate zombie sword, because it's still the same percentage, it's just more health. If it's not a percentage, then it doesn't really work too well in dungeons. But if you are a healer, then you get 2 more charges, which is really good. So healer is probably gonna fade into non-existence because it's not really in the meta. If we were to look at the zombie sword, lowest price, rare, we can see that heroic zombie sword, 350k, really not too much. And if we were to look at the epic, so the ornate, we can see that it's only 810k. Also, really not that much, less than an AOTD. And that's saying something. And finally, the florid zombie sword, which is still only 2.7 million coins. Really, just not too much for a great weapon to have in your hotbar. I know when I'm playing dungeons, this weapon is literally florid. It goes right next to my Hyperion, right there. Because I have it trained into my brain that when I'm doing dungeons, if I'm low on health and about to die, I just spam this to get that extra health boost. And it's a solid, like, 1/3 of your health, so it's basically boosting your health by 1/3. And as a mage, you have all the mana you want, so it's not really a problem if you use this weapon. Even if you're not a mage, the 70 mana cost is really not too much. You could always ultimate-wise it, but ultimate-wising a zombie sword's kind of a flex. But then again, who am I to talk? Anyway, if you enjoyed this video and it helped you, consider subscribing and or hitting that like button. And with that out of the way, I have nothing more to say. See ya!